Hello, Just Jax here and welcome to my channel. Today we are back with Picasso, Cubism and woman seated in an armchair. Last time we did all the burnt sugars, layer 1. Today we're going to do all the Aegeans, also layer 1. And that's going to be here, 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 here and here. So I think we'll go in here first, and then there, then here, then here, then here. That's what I think. So let's flip around. I've already mixed the paint. So yeah, in there first. So actually we're going to bring this right the way around. Hopefully, yep, you can see. Good. Alright, let's get a paint in. In between this and the next one, I'm going to have a real good look at the image and see what to do with the bits, whether the bits like this little gap here, whether to bring the black in to connect, or whether colour runs through slightly or not. We'll have a look. So I was reading about it, and this is painted cardboard sewn together on pharmaceutical packaging. So some of the areas like that are where the sewing's going down, and it's sewing in the chunky sense of it looks like it's string or twine that was used. So where there's gaps, if you were to draw it, there wouldn't be if you were doing it the exact same way that he did it. I'm going to have a good old look at that. At the moment I'm thinking it's going to be blacked in. That's what I'm thinking at the moment. Nova, you better not be licking those pads again, girl. She's going through a pad licking phase at the moment. She can be quite an obsessive girl, bless her heart. Flip this all the way around for that little pointy bit. While we're here, let's get a big brush to fill in that piece. I think after this we will do, don't need to split now, we will do the Midnight Sapphire, which is going to be this, 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 not that. I'm unsure about what's going to go on down here because that is quite dark. It is part of the chair, not part of the background. So we'll see when we get to there. See here. Yes. So we'll come up here next. That'll probably be an all brush area. Let's just flip it around to get in that point. Make sure we're still in shot. Here we are, lovely in shot. Right, down here. This is coming along rather nicely at the moment. And I was having to think in between a bit of UV resin play and starting this again. I'm going to try and start to do some intros. Where you actually see me. And then cut into whatever I'm up to. Just in between now and trying to get it set up so that I've got a camera facing me as well as one facing the work. And I'm trying to just get better with editing in general. Making everything a bit smoother. I've got to put a day aside for experimenting. So I know there's lots more things because I use DaVinci Resolve. It's just the free version at the moment, but I will be, when I get to the point where I can, invest in it because it is definitely worth it. Anyone looking to start up, it's really, really good, easy to use, which is what I need. Editing program. And I'd be more than happy, especially with how beneficial it's been for me, to pay. It's only like 200, something like that. It is not much to pay for the full whack, and you get so much with the free version anyway, so you don't need to buy the full version to get started. I just want to get it for the handful of bits that are behind it being paid, and to just support them because they're genius. But yeah, I need to put a day aside so I can have a play and get better with certain things. Like, I know it'd be beneficial to learn how to sort the colour out a bit better. You know, the colour's really good. It could be better if I learned how to tweak it correctly without everything ending up blue or everything ending up green or red or so on and so forth. And the same for the audio as well, which I've got better at. It's definitely a lot clearer these days. But again, I know there's things that I don't quite know yet, which I also want to enhance the audio quality. Since I've trickled on this way, I may as well do all the edges. And then get the big brush out for both these bits at once. Oh, this little piece I'll probably do all with the little brush. It's only a little piece. Oh yes, and in the last video I couldn't remember what the other colour was alongside Aftershow. And I said it wasn't Stormy Sky, it was Stormy Sky. So the detail on the burnt sugar is either going to be Aftershow or Stormy Sky. I've yet to decide. Aftershow is slightly darker. So I'm thinking that at the moment. Then that'd leave Stormy Sky for here. Then that may be Midnight Sapphire as well. We'll see. Stormy Sky will definitely be used for a couple of points for sure, because this outline is pale, this splodge in the middle is pale, this is pale, and this is pale. So it's definitely getting used there. Looks like a pretty good coating. Let's see. Too much white on that one. Put over there. I don't see any from any of the angles. It's really good. Oh, I do see a little bit up here and here. I think that's it. Well, that's gone on rather well. And that normally does. The Aegean coats really, really well straight off the bat. All right. That is that done. That's starting to take a beautiful shape now. These colours do work so well together. Like I've said before, I have to give her credit where credit's due. She picks a good combination of colours. So, yeah, when we come back next time, we will definitely do the Midnight Sapphire. And that is definitely going all around here for sure. In there, you see that? In there. And we'll decide what's going on here. We'll have a decide. We'll have a think. Maybe Midnight Sapphire 2 just to break it up a little bit. So I think Stormy Sky will be far too pale. It's quite a dark bit in the picture. Not as dark as this, but quite dark. And down here we'll have to decide what to do, because this is quite dark as well. I think it'll be too much white if we leave it white. We'll see. We'll have a think. So yeah, thank you so much for stopping by and checking me and my channel out. I do hope you enjoyed this. It's gonna be, as always, cool to see the finished result. It starts to take, it looks cool in the black, just the black outline, but when you start to add the colour, it really starts to take shape. So yeah. Yeah, had a thought. Cancel that thought. We'll talk about it next time. So yeah, like if you like what you see, comment if you've got something to say, and subscribe if you really like what you see and you want to see more and know when it's coming. Thank you all so much again. Take care and see you in the next one.